Welcome to the Melanated.World.Network. Produced by DM3 Entertainment.
It's all about hip-hop, a culture that most people want to be in. Middle Eastern, Asian, African, European. I'm a boy that's intelligent, but know the 4 elements. DJ and dance, graffiti and MCing. But I've been seeing a lot of people that's uninformed and need to be enlightened like a thunderstorm. Cause hip-hop brung a storm and they changed shit. First song they came with was Sugar Hill Gang shit. They got the game lit, but that group had a ghostwriter back then, and nowadays it's the same shit. A hip-hop, a hipper to the hipper, the movie, cinema. Y'all could remember the song, it was 10 minutes long when they spit it. But bars is my signature, let's break down the literature.
Okay guys, what's going on? This is my new channel. Hopefully everybody is hitting that like button, subscribing, passing the word on to everybody else. But let's get right into it. I was going across Facebook, and I belong to this group having to do with hip hop. And in the video, in the post, it had Queens versus Brooklyn. And it's asking everybody who wins out of the choices. So I said straight up, I said Queens all day. And the reason why, and I'm going to break it down and let y'all know why I say Queens wins, is because look at who's on the Queen side. All right, we have Kool G Rap, one of the illest MCs from basically the second generation of hip hop. Because when I say first generation, you would say like that's Grandmaster Flash, Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa. All of the cats was doing it back in from the 73 to, I would just go 83. They was making it happen. So then the second generation, this is where Kool G Rap comes in. And this is, generations of the, Juice Crew All-Stars. This is the generation of Boogie Down Productions, Stetsasonic, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Houdini, these type of, groups. This was the second generation. So this is where Kool G Rap comes from. So, okay, so let me get back into what I was saying, going off on a tangent. So you have Kool G Rap, you have LL Cool J, you have, what do you have there? You have Nas, you have 50 Cent, you have Prodigy, and you have Noriega on the Queen side. Now on the Brooklyn side, you have, let's see, Jay-Z, Biggie, Mos Def, Fabulous, AZ, and Busta Rhymes. So I said this would be easy. This was the post I gave him. I said this is easy, and this is why I give it to Queens, and I'm gonna break it down. Okay, first round, you have Nas versus Jay-Z. Song for song, lyric for lyrics, rap for rap, I say Nas takes it for the win. So that's round 1. Round 2, I throw 50 Cent versus Biggie. And we all know Biggie did not have a long discography of hits or music. He had 2 albums. Both albums were incredible, but he only has 2 albums. Now, 50, he has lots of underground songs, How to Rob. He has lots of beats with a lot of people with hit songs. Then, he had that crazy album he dropped Get Rich, Die Trying. Then, he's done many other, features, and, he had G Unit. So he has lots of hits on top of hits. So I say versus Biggie, and some may go crazy in the comments, but I'd say 50 for the win. Now, the next round, I said to them, let me look at it. I put Nori, N-O-R-E, versus Mos Def. N-O-R-E, Nori, coming out of a group, him and Capone, CNN, Get the Blood Money. That album was a classic. It didn't do great, on the charts, but who cares about the charts? We talking about what the people think, what hip hop thinks. And Nori and Capone was definitely a killer duo. And he also had the NRE album, and he had a couple other hits. Then also the fact he bring in reggaeton. So between him and Mos, and then I got mad love for Mos, him being my Muslim brother and everything, and he drops crazy music too. But I just think song for song, hit for hit, MC to MC, I'll give it to Nori. And even if they had duo for duo, I definitely take CNN over Black Star. And like I said, I probably get more crazy comments for that too, because you have fans on both sides, But that's what I give for that one. Now we move on. I put this one together. Oh yeah. Let me get to it, and I just thought about it. Let's go. Uncle L versus Busta Bus. And we all know Busta got crazy hits. But LL been doing this since his reign was from 84 all the way to like 2004. L has had a hit record year after year after year after year. And then, the ladies love Cool J, right? And that's everybody knows that's real facts right there. Facts on top of facts. And, Busta got the crazy ones too. But I would think if them two had to go head to head and then jump them on stage, that's going to be a crazy one. But I still give it to Uncle L for the win. So right now, like I said, Queens is killing it right now. So then I go and I think of another one, and I say, okay, what we got left? Oh, we got my man G-Rap versus AZ. Both of them lyrically is crazy, but I think Rap, one, has more classic songs, especially in the underground, highly respected amongst all MCs and hip-hop heads. So there's nothing else need to be said. I say Coogee for the win. But AZ, definitely, that's my man. I love what he does. I like, especially with him and Nas collab. And it should have been an album between them two together. And if Nas or anybody ever hears this, I know Nas, you've been doing your thing with the King Disease 1, 2, and 3. But you and AZ need to make an album. Y'all need to collab and put an album out for the people. And now, last but not least, I say Prodigy versus FAB. You know how Fab does it. Prodigy versus Fabulous. And Fabulous definitely does his thing, but I think Prodigy has more of a edge or vibe with the songs he puts out. Him by himself, and then also him and Havoc definitely with the Mob Deep stuff. So I say Prodigy for the win. So going through all 6, rounds, Queens takes it. Queens gets the money. And that's my understanding and how I see it. If anybody has any comments or any thinks otherwise, leave it down in the comments. Hit me up on IG. And thanks for listening. And I'll catch up with y'all later. Peace.